The EPL keeps serving amazing matchups over the weekend, a lot of interesting matches, the top of which is Man City against Liverpool at the Etihad. That match was a must win for both teams. For Liverpool, they needed to win that match to enable them go on a run of good results after the woeful results that they've had coming into this match in the weekend. Man City, they needed to win that match to put more pressure on Arsenal, the league leaders, and to decrease the deficits after a disappointing result for Arsenal in Sunderland. Although we are in November, you can't win the league in November, but you can definitely lose the league in November. You can win it in November, you can lose it in November. Liverpool, they look like they've lost it. Their chance of defending their EPL title has gone straight down the drain because although they had hundreds of millions of talent added into the team coming into this season, after the first 5 games, they were looking like the team to beat. But right now, compared to last season, the team is not at that level. They are not at that level, and Slot needs to look for something to do in the match against Man City. They were nowhere near the races. Man City played them, and that match was a deserved win, 3-0 for Man City, and they put the pressure on the league leaders Arsenal. Arsenal had a very poor result against Sunderland, a 2-2 draw in a match that they needed to win to put more pressure on the chasing packs going into the international break. They did not capitalize on that because for me, I felt Arteta is an elite manager. Mikel Arteta is one of the top managers in the world. But one thing that he hasn't got is that in-game management, that trust in his squad. If you look at the match against Sunderland, going into the final stages of the match, from the 80th minute, the Arsenal forwards were tired, especially Merino. Eze. He took out Eze, he didn't take out Merino. I felt he needed to trust in his squad. Merino was not putting pressure, and the way Arsenal plays pressure from the front, giving the midfielders no chance to think. But in the final minutes, they could not keep up, and Sunderland were able to take the match to where they want. In the La Liga, Madrid, they had another disappointing draw, a 0-0 draw. Madrid has the talent to score at least one goal against any team that they face, but they did not score any goal, and for me, that was very disappointing. Barcelona were able to capitalize on that after defeating Celta Vigo 4-2, now keeping them very close to Madrid at the top. Barcelona are still shaking in terms of their high line. Celta Vigo were able to exploit it, but Barcelona, their talent were